morning. Welcome back to SV Basic. Sunny but a little blustery today, but I'm feeling much better. That flu kicked my butt for a couple of weeks. But I'm happy. I'm happy because I'm getting a package today. Just got a notification on my phone that it's in. Been waiting for this for 6 years, 8 years, something like that. Something I've been searching for. Finally found it on eBay. And it just delivered. I'm so excited. Let's go grab it from the mailbox and open it up. Our boat is actually right there. So we walk to the end of the dock. Over to a little deli right here by the ice machine. And we have a little P.O. box in there. And that's where we get our mail. Okay, here it is. This little package is what I've been waiting for. I know, it may not be exciting to some people, but this is just another piece of the puzzle I'm trying to put together. So let's get back to the boat and check it out.
Hey guys, alright, so Teal just got off the boat and I want to start a project of my own. Only I don't want to do it with him around just because he always has an opinion on how I should do things. I don't know. Anyways, so this is something that I have been thinking about for a while, and it is actually the first sunny day, so it gives me a lot of light and it just makes you feel better when the sun's out anyways. Today I am going to be cleaning out my closet, which means I am going to be getting rid of probably 80% of what is in here. And there is a difference between living on a boat and cruising on a boat, in my opinion. And the biggest thing is that when you live on a boat, you fill your boat up with everything that you think you need, everyday living, working, and whatever. But when you're cruising on a boat, you really don't need too much. And here, I actually have a lot of space, a lot of closet space, but not only is it that wide, but it's 2 rows deep. So I have another row back there, and I also have storage behind there as well, which means that not only do I have these bins, that's only half of that, and then behind there there's extra storage. And then not only that, from here down to here I also have below storage. On top of that, I also have the headboard, which goes all the way down to here with more storage. And then obviously you guys do know that my wonderful husband built me my shoe display. Everybody knows I'm a little obsessed with heels because I am pretty short, as Emma likes to point out, and she has, I'm thinking this year she'll probably surpass me, but anyways, I am going to keep a couple heels just in case Teal decides to take me somewhere fancy and I want to feel whatever. But most of those are going to go away, so you guys are going to see me tear apart this room.
Okay, and we're back. You know, I've been feeling well enough that I've actually been inside the sugar scoops the past couple days. Been working down in here. Actually, I have some heat in there, curing some epoxy right now. Starting to get those 90-core panels all done. But I'm not gonna bring the camera down there because everything I was doing on this side is basically what I already did on that side. Once I get caught up both sides and I'm doing something new, I'll share it with you guys. But for now, got my projects going out here, but I'm too excited to check this out. Hopefully I ordered the right thing. Let's get inside and check it out. Okay, before I crack this open, I'm going to show you why I'm excited. When we bought the boat, There was all sorts of old paperwork on here. And we weeded through it, but I saved a few that were interesting. They're in here somewhere. Here they are. This was one. Look at this. It's our ship identification card for going through the Panama Canal. This boat has gone through the Panama Canal. I thought that was pretty cool. But this is the one, right here. This little piece of paper was just a half a sheet. Somebody had printed this off. This is definitely our boat here, and it's an old picture because the windows are a little bit different, hatches are different, everything's different sail plan. It's an old picture. But look at the bottom here. Multi-hulls, January, February, 1996. I looked online trying to find a copy of that article. Multi-hulls does not have those articles online back that far. So I went to eBay, went to Craigslist. I've been searching, trying to find an old copy. Every time I go to a flea market, I pan through all of their old magazines. Been trying to find this magazine. Well, I've been looking for a long time. While I was sick, I had a little time. I found it on eBay. I found this magazine on eBay. So I'm excited to see the rest of this. And maybe one page, maybe 10 pages. I don't know. This will be fun. Let's crack this open. And there it is. Make sure the date matches. January, February, 96. Okay. Looks like it's in good condition. Oh, okay, let's look in here. Look through the contents. Page 47. Looks like I am in luck. It's a nice crisp copy too. Oh, the binding's falling apart a bit. But here it is. Right here. Oh shoot, it is falling apart a little. Oh well, it's an old magazine. Look at this. There's the picture. And now I have this article to read. Oh. Well, the pages are perfect. I'm going to scan these in before this gets damaged at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pages. This will be some interesting reading. I can't wait. Finally. This is cool. Okay, I'm happy about my magazine. That'll be some good reading tonight. Tempted to pick it up right now, but I just got too many things going on. I still got my projects outside. It's getting blustery out here, and I still have Nidicore sitting out. I better get all that picked up, get a couple other things done. Meanwhile, I hear Lynn clanking hangers down here. Let's check out what she's up to. Uh-oh, the door's closed. Uh-oh. You're on the ground.
I'm just thinking.
Is this...
This is a big project.
It is. I mean, this is just the closet so far? Look at this. This is... Holy cow.
It's not that bad. It's just a closet right now, and I'm just trying to figure out what... Stop.
Okay, so you have all this up here, all this back here, piles out here. Have you started sorting?
Well, I took everything out. These are things that I want to keep.
Oh, the small pile. Oh, cool.
And then this is stuff I'm going to pack up. And then I have to go through that to see what I'm going to give away. I'm just sitting here with my shoes.
Oh.
Just looking at them. Because I'm going to have to put them away too.
Oh, not all of them. You get to keep a few pair, aren't you?
I'm going to keep a few, but not much. But I haven't gotten into the cupboards yet. So
There's a lot of lockers in here.
there's a lot of lockers.
Headboard's full, 6 lockers on the other side. And then we still have the other stateroom, which is filled with clothes. So
I think I need a glass of wine or two to just kind of loosen it up. Otherwise, I'm going to keep everything.
okay, wine's coming. I'll be right back. chance to read through this last night. Well, I read through it twice. Well, to be honest, 2.5 times, almost 3 times through this. It's just filled with technical information, and that's what I was looking for. I'm looking for a lot of things. I mean, it's like any boat, any older boat. I mean, this boat is 26 years old this year. I'm just looking for a little bit of the history, and this fills in the birth of SV Basic. Talks a lot about the construction, talks about design, the concepts behind it, talks about the naval architect, performance aspects. It's a great article. And we'll actually scan this in and put copies of this on our website. We'll put a link in the description below. So I'm thrilled to have this. It's very interesting. Reading the article, it sounds a little bit like an advertisement to help promote the boat, but that's expected. But I'm just tickled with all this new information to help build the history for our boat. So, good stuff in here. I also found this one. I found this one at a flea market a few years ago. I don't know if anybody's ever seen this one. The Sailor's Multi-Hull Guide. I was at a flea market, saw this, and just ran my hand through it, and it happened to open up to this page. This was exciting for me. I found our boat. It's in the Sailor's Multi-Hull Guide, 2nd edition, page 254. And this gives a lot of the specifications and information that I had never seen before. So this was a thrill. So little by little, I'm starting to piece together the history of this boat. And eventually, I'll learn it all. I mean, I still don't know much. This boat was built in the early 90s, 1993, in Key West, Florida, by a company called Master Mold Composite Services. Jace Hobbs was the designer. And from there, I don't know much about who owned the boat, where it went. We know the previous owner, he had repowered SV Basic in Florida with new diesel engines, went through the Panama Canal up to the Bay Area, and then up to the Pacific Northwest. And we purchased her there. So we could piece together the last 10, 12 years, but there's a gap, and we'll slowly figure it out. Maybe somebody knows a little information about this boat. The previous name of this boat was Flying Fish, and it bounced around in the Florida Keys a dozen years. So I know somebody knows something. But for now, I keep doing my research. And it's fun. It's fun. I enjoy this end of it. And starting to piece in these missing puzzle pieces, and we're learning as we go. Compass. Yeah, he's out. Okay, let's go see how the girls are doing. They're still down here sorting clothes, going through those lockers. Okay, well, I see all new stuff. How's it going?
Good. Going. Oh my gosh. So much stuff.
Well, it's good to go through this.
I know, but
So-
you know what? I think some of the stuff Emma will fit now.
I don't know. It's a little small.
Shut up. Little brat.
Okay, keep at it. I'll be back. Feels good though. Feels good to get all this stuff bagged up and off the boat. We'll be doing this for the next 2 months, going through every nook and cranny of this boat. And we want to be lean and efficient when we start cruising.
So we're just heading back after dropping off the first load of clothes. We're really lucky that we live in the city and there's multiple women's shelters dedicated to helping women get back into the work field. So I feel pretty good about dropping off my old office clothes and it goes directly to them instead of just going to a local Goodwill or Salvation Army. Plus it gets us out and getting a little exercise in the meantime as well. So, oh my god, I'm out of breath. So
Going there was so hard on us.
whatever. You got youth on your side. So we're heading back now for a second load. Teal's working in here in the port side sugar scoop. And I'm sure that he's out here also to stay away from what's happening inside. As much as we're getting through and lightening up the load, it is chaos here. I mean, for me, it's controlled chaos, but Teal, this just drives him crazy.
Looks like Compass is happy to see us.
Yeah. So let's get back to it, and we are making a huge dent on this boat.
Yeah.
The chaos has been put to order. I was able to whittle everything down to these 2 boxes to put in storage, and the rest of it we donated to charity, and that made us feel really good. This is just the beginning. It wasn't as painful as I thought, so that's good. The other thing is that Teal gave me a challenge, a weight loss challenge for the boat. And we are going to try to find 1,000 pounds of things to get rid of before we set sail. So, challenge accepted. And that doesn't mean just my things. It means Teal's tools too. I'm going through all your nuts and bolts. I know some things you need to keep, but
Yes.
you don't need multiples of everything.
No, I totally agree with you. I don't need 2 drills. I don't need 5 sanders.
Well, we need a couple drills. You don't need that many sanders.
No, we'll narrow it down. I guarantee you, I could come up with half of that weight myself, easily.
Oh, I know you will.
Yeah, I know. But it was a good start, right?
It was good.
You
Not
got
bad.
it finished inside?
I feel good.
Are you all done?
I'm done today.
Okay.
But I think that I was able to get about almost 200 pounds off.
Well, I'm gonna weigh it, and we're gonna see where you're at. So we'll put that at the top of the screen. How much weight?
So we'll do a countdown.
Yes.
Right?
A countdown. The 1,000 pound challenge countdown. Okay. Like it. I like it a lot.
Check it out, guys. I have an empty closet. I never thought this would actually happen, but it's
hangers.
here. I know, empty hangers. So this is the extent of my closet right now. It just motivates us to kind of go through the rest of the boat and get things ready for sailing.
Yep. Anyways, guys, if you liked the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. If you really liked it, check our Patreon page in the link below.
We really appreciate you guys, and we will see you next week.
See you then.